dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name, amen. I get video wey I want present to una this very moment, and I go dey follow una dey watch the video. After we don watch am together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Governor Godwin Obaseki and his deputy Philip Shaibu may not end anytime soon. Now, the deputy governor on a Monday staged a walkout at an event organized by the state after his aides, including security operatives, were denied entry. While Mr. Shaibu was allowed into the venue of the 60th anniversary of the Midwest referendum organized by the state government, his entourage was denied access. When the deputy governor sought permission for his team to come with him into the venue, he was snubbed. Well, Arise analyst Dayo Shobowale is joining us now to discuss the festering row between Edo State governor and his deputy. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good
afternoon.
afternoon.
Pleasure being
It's always a pleasure to have you. I mean, Mr. Shobowale, I also just know what you think about this. During the morning show this morning, one of the people that they interviewed said that it was a situation where the media aides had not been cleared. You know, there's a media aide that was supposed to have come directly from the governor's office. And so the situation where they can't just allow multiple people who come with their media aides, and that was what had happened. He also claimed that the deputy governor, Shaibu, had been away for about 6 weeks, and they were not even expecting him at the referendum. Do you think that this is just playing into the role? This was just an opportunity for I guess the deputy governor to push forward this role, this back and forth that has been happening between him and his principal?
You see, what you have just narrated is an excuse for barring the deputy governor. But they say pictures don't tell lies. This day of today, you will see the security man standing in between the governor and his wife, and the governor just looking, you know, and the tribe was, so it was a snub. It was a snub. There's no love lost. Then there was another picture that showed the mood in Edo State. Oshiomhole hugging the same Obaseki. And you know the story there too?
Yes.
So it is a case of political friction. It may be official, it may be unofficial, but obviously some personality clash has crept in. And it is difficult for this governor to work harmoniously with his deputy, but they cannot fire him. If it had been in the corporate establishment, I'm sure we would have shown him the door. But then it's not as if the whole thing happened in a vacuum. I understand there is a case in court filed by the deputy in July, like court in Abuja, in which is trying to restrain the governor and this, the speaker from carrying out an impeachment against him. That is so version of the case is there. And Shaibu is still deputy secretary. But according to some reports too, the governor said he got wind of a plan by Shaibu to team up with APC, 5 members of the APC, to make 5 members of a faction of the PDP, you get me? To put somebody other than the person the governor wants as speaker. So according to that tale, the governor felt betrayed. But whatever it is a political situation. And left to me, it is not terribly important. You get me? Because, I mean, their tenure is getting to an end. it is as if, there's something called succession jitters. The deputy wants to to succeed his boss. The boss, obviously, maybe feels they have spent about the same 2 terms, and that, feels the deputy doesn't have to die in office, so that maybe he can pick up another person. They are all political situations. But I tell you, the picture, go and look at the picture in this day again. It tells us the story that there's no love lost between this governor and this deputy. Even the look in his eyes, you will see with the wife, they don't want that man around. Then the issue of the press crew, they said they were almost stopped at the gate. Then they managed to get in, and then they came to identify them and told them to go out. Yes, if the friction between them has reached such a stage, the governor is flexing his muscle to remove the paraphernalia and perquisites of office from his deputy. So it's a power game. It's a power game. It happens all over the world. It happened during Awolowo Akintola. It happened in Lagos, Tinubu, and the Deputy Akerele. So, and this presidential system gives power to the president and the vice president. Somebody even call them spare tire. You get me? The same thing goes for them. But if personalities do not clash, they should be able to work seamlessly. But obviously, what happened between Oshiomhole and Obaseki is happening between Shøčk and Obaseki now. So,
okay, Mr. Shobale,
yes.
I know you're saying it's not too. I don't think you think it's too huge a deal. What's going on between them? But based on this,
it says succession jitters.
Yes, succession jitters. Shaitan hope you put dynamics.
Oh, I've already added.
You noted it, right? Okay, but how does this take away? How does this serve as a potential distraction for whatever is left of their tenure in carrying out their duties?
Cynthia, it is an extravagant distraction. They should be able to manage themselves in such a way that such friction. Okay, the deputy governor, I said the governor is his brother, that he brought him in, and he can never betray his brother. But that loyalty does not mean one cannot have ambition. So he's not denying what they say his ambition is, but he's entitled to his ambition. And if you have a deputy who follows you, maybe sheepishly, like Pence followed Trump in America and almost got into trouble because he wanted him to overturn the election. I think it's a matter of personal symmetry. If people see eye to eye, if the chemistry is right, yes. But when ambition comes in, and the deputy wants to succeed the boss without the approbation or consent of the boss, you have this sort of thing. But like you said, it is a distraction.
I definitely agree.
It's a political drama.
Yes, the fact that it's a distraction, because we're not even talking about the take home from the referendum, which was why they were even there in the first place. Now we're focused on what happened there yesterday. But following that, the Edo State government has now disbanded that media crew attached to the office of the deputy governor. Governor Obaseki said that he directed this. He made sure that this happened so that there won't be a repeat of this kind of situation.
What kind of situation?
Of the media aids being stopped, at this kind of event.
But they were stopped. They were stopped.
They were. So now he's saying that from now henceforth, outside of disbanding the media crew, that he's also directed that the deputy governor henceforth requests for media coverage of his activities from the Ministry of Communication and Orientation. Do you think that was handled? Is that him putting his best foot forward and saying, so there's no repeat of this? This should be what's This is the solution to the problem.
They are loggerheads. Can't you see that? It's withdrawing its paraphernalia benefits of office. It's like trying to disgrace somebody or trying him to kowtow, play ball, or life will be miserable for you. It's almost personal now. I say go and look at that picture in this day again now. The picture tells the story there's no love lost. Yes.
So,
Whether that is what we need now is a different ball game. Because the occasion, this will happen in church. Oh.
Yes.
It's happened in church. So it's a personality clash. And it is not expected of people in such high places. It's poor management of political dispute. That's my take.
And your take is noted.
Right.
So, Mr. Shobowale, now, if we want to, draw some lessons from what's played out with this governor and his deputy, how crucial do you think it should be when it comes to matching personalities, in terms of political offices and their vices?
It's the manner of evolution of political leaders in each party. You are always having caucuses. If they decide, the governor did not nominate himself, a caucus will bring him forth. And then another caucus to balance things, as they do geopolitically, even they are in Edo State, the various local governments. Yes. Somebody called it a marriage of convenience between two strange bedfellows. But if they can manage to go along, fair enough. But there have been several instances when they never managed to go along. This is one of such instances. So they need to set the political equation for appointing leaders and governors and deputy governors right. I don't really know how they can do that, if it is based on ethnic arrangement and local government, because you never know the nature of a man, like somebody said, until he gets power. Everybody is innocent and nice until they seize the sword and they do what they like. But to me, it's an avoidable political distraction, and like you rightly said, that taking the shine off the 60 years of Midwest that they are celebrating, and all that. Yes.
I mean, just talking about the fact that it was avoidable, this is just on a purely, I'll say, human character basis. Do you think that maybe the deputy governor should have handled it differently? He was allowed into the referendum. It was just his media aids, which were not of necessity at the time in his attendance.
I said, look at that picture again.
He
was right in the open church. Look at me. Look at it. There was this SSS man between them and the seated governor. Because I could see the look on the something. So what is there to say? He left finally when his media aides told him that they had been sent out. Of course, he could not wait in the church.
That moment.
It was outside, and when he heard that, then they say he stormed out. When he did, he was chased out. Is that not the difference between storming out and being chased out?
I think everyone should go look at that picture in this day. A picture is worth 1,000 words, and this analysis has been insightful as always. Arise News analyst, Mr. Dayo Shobowale, thank you for joining us on Newsday. We appreciate your time.
So if you did right, wanna still leave on a comment below. If you did bad, wanna still leave on a comment below. Wanna remember, say everybody gets freedom of speech. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. So if you did watch me, you never subscribe, my brother, sister, I beg you in the name of God, make you hit that red button and turn on the notification bell. So each time I upload any video, you will get notification and you will constantly watch me. Thank you very much. See you again in my other video. I love you all. Bye bye.